everyone, thanks for joining this TRM3X full body at home. Before you begin, make sure you have another strap or a strap that has a little bit of a less tension than another one. So one can be higher tension, one can be a little bit less tension. Of course, your sliders, your stopwatch. And some of the moves today are going to be a little bit more advanced or a little bit more challenging. Of course, I'm going to offer variations throughout. So they're going to require a little bit more coordination. So as it's a TRM3X, a full body, if you don't have any of these props, and I've secured my strap as in the previous video where you saw my strap is still secured underneath the couch. You can secure it on a post or something that's firm and sturdy that's not going to move. If you don't have any of those things ready just yet, pause this video. But if you are ready, we're going to start right away with burpees. So if you're ready to go, let's start our timer, 30 seconds of burpees. So of course the at-home variation would be on your mat, walking your hands out, adding that push-up, and then standing back up. Five seconds till we stay out in the plank and move to push-up with rotation. So I'm going to do a push-up, I'm going to rotate my right hand up, push-up down, left hand's going up. I'm actually transferring on my feet so that one foot is stacked on top of the other. 10 seconds till we go back to burpees. Here we go. Plank for 30 seconds. Staying strong through your shoulders. 10 seconds till we take it to a bear, at-home variation. And if you prefer to put your feet on the sliders, you can do so. Otherwise, walk your feet in, out, out. And your shoulders should be warmed up by now. The rest of your body should be getting there. Making sure that your back is flat. 5 seconds till we lift and lower. Here we go. Park those knees under the hips, tap them down, and lift up. We're going to be lying down on our back for V-sits, 8 seconds. Here we go, V-sits. Going down and scooping the legs towards the chest. Modifications, you can leave your feet down and kind of move down and back like a sit-up, or alternate one leg at a time. 5 seconds till we hold. Here we go, hold that V-sit. Advance, reach those hands overhead. Lifting the chest, seeing if you can get your feet higher than your knees. 5 seconds, we go back to V-sits in 3, 2, 1. core is for sure getting warmed up in our first 5-minute block. We're going to move to serve the platter in 5. So still facing this way, I'm going to step through my strap and reach for serve the platter. Walking your hips back towards your point where the strap is looped around will make it more manageable. For the next 30 seconds, work on that end range. Till you're back to full range. Chest is proud. Here we go, full range of motion. Serve the platter. We'll get into our lunge 1. Right foot coming up next. 12 seconds. 5. Here we go. I'm going to put my left foot on the slider, right foot can stay on the mat. I'm going to lunge right away and tap my fingertips down to frame my right leg and stand up. Watch that you're not rounding through the upper back. See if you can keep your chest proud. We're going to stay at the bottom of our lunge and simply tap those fingers down and up. And if you can't make it, get your weight as close as you can towards the floor. Balance is certainly being tested right now. Back to lunges with the finger tap. Till we stay anchored on that front leg and work a bent over row. So the balancer is going to come back into play. I'm going to step back and step on my TheraBand and hold bent over position. Whew. So balance is going to get tested. So you're going to exhale, pull, and resist down. See if you can pull that left hip down towards the floor and flex that left foot. The next 30 seconds, scoop that the left leg up and through, and then one bent over row. Certainly requiring quite a bit of balance. On this next 30 seconds, keeping your bent over position, we'll move to straight arm pullback. So triceps are being worked here, as well as that right standing leg. Last 7 seconds. You should be feeling your right glute. Plank. We're going to move to an around the world plank. I'm gonna reach my right foot, left foot, left hand, right foot, left hand. Next 30 seconds, switch direction. Right foot, right hand, left foot, right foot. Carry on. Modifications would be from the elbows and the knees. Push-ups. So if you've got it in you to stay on those toes, do so for the next 25 seconds. But otherwise, stay with it. Keep moving from those knees. 15 seconds. Lunge 1. We'll start with the left foot forward. We'll tap fingers. So inhale to go down, tap both fingers, and then rise up. The next 30 seconds, stay in the lunge position and tap those fingers down and up. Five seconds till we go back to the lunge, fingers variation. So lunge down, left foot, tap fingers to frame the left foot, and then rise back up from the lunge. Again, going with control will help with the balance. 10 seconds. We have that bent over row variation. Left foot stays under the strap, kicking the right leg back. We're gonna row. See if you can square up that right hip. Chest is proud. Watch that you're not caving in through those shoulders. 5 seconds. Till we scoop the right leg through and then kick it back and row combination. Whew, lots of balance required here. Last 30 seconds, staying in this position, straight tricep press back. Keep going. So if you find it tricky to balance, you can actually just keep your right toes back on the mat in a bent over position. You've got 12 seconds left. We're going to go back to the right leg, working first with super lunge and row. So here comes that combination work where I'm going to grab my strap that's anchored in and I'm going to run a lunge stance. So my feet are separated hip width apart. When I drop my back knee down, I extend my arms. When I rise up, I pull the elbows back. For the next 30 seconds, we're gonna hold that lunge low and simply isolate the upper body. Exhale to pull. Inhale to resist. Can you go a little bit lower? 5 seconds till we hold that row position and rise up through the lunge. Here we go. You pull those shoulder blades together. Tap your left knee back and rise up. Tap it down and rise up. Till we go back to super lunge and row, full range in 2, 1. Keep up the good work. Got that shakiness sensation. Till we switch. Super lunge, row left. Here we go. Full range. Five seconds till we park that back knee down. Nice and low. Isolate only the upper body. Here we go. Till we pull and hold the shoulder blades back and lunge. Body's working hard, stay with it. Full range in 5. Super lunge and row, full range of motion. We're going to step both feet forward, side one another for a bicep curl squat combination. My palms are flipped, I'm squatting down and I'm curling. Reminder, when you squat, you want to sit back. Holding the squat, we're going to bicep curl only for 30 seconds. Remember, heavy through those heels, but anchoring in through the front, the big toe and baby toe, while still keeping the chest proud. We're going to hold the curl, squat only right now. Till we put them back together. Bicep curl, squat. You squat low, your arms are extended. You stand up and you curl. We have one last core sequence. In, find your plank. We're going to push up and rotate up. Of course, advanced would be from the toes. Hold your side plank. I think you guys can try it from the toe, from the left foot and the left hand. We're just about done. Lots of combination moves today. Stay with it. Right hand goes down, and left hand comes up. Reaching up through the left hip. Finishing our final 30 seconds together with push-up rotation. Let's all try to see if we can do it from the toes. Here we go. Here's our last 10 seconds. Awesome. That was a tricky one. Good job, everyone. Taking the time to open up through the chest today. Lots of upper body work. And just finding a figure four. My arms are spread nice and wide on the mat as I lie down on my back, crossing my right ankle over my left thigh, flexing through that right foot. I'm going to straighten out my left leg and pull my right leg across my body. Before I switch sides, just straightening out my right leg, pointing and flexing that ankle, moving small direction before I switch. Left ankle crosses right thigh, flexing that foot. Arms can again go out nice and wide. Extending through the right leg, crossing the left over your body. Straightening out that left leg, point, flexing that left ankle, feeling that stretch in the back of the leg while that bent over row and lunge work, ankle rotation. Making your way back up to sitting, and before we go about our day, finding 3 breaths for energy. Reaching the arms out nice and wide, and down, twice more. Last one. Good job. See you guys soon. Thanks for joining.